Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into a fascinating and really specific corner of mobile tech.
We are. We're looking at this hyper-specialized external storage for, high-end creators.
And our focus is this one product that promises a kind of cable-free bliss.
Yeah, it's the Aiffro P10 Magnetic Portable SSD, key SSD. It's marketed directly at, iPhone 15 users shooting a lot of video.
And the pitch sounds pretty great on paper.
It does. 1 terabyte, sleek aluminum body, super light at just 41 grams, and full MagSafe compatibility.
So the idea is you just snap it on and shoot ProRes video directly, no cables.
Exactly. But the asking price for that convenience is $150.
And that price, that 150 tag, that's really our mission today. We need to figure out if that magnetic simplicity is worth, what, 2 or even 3 times the cost of a drive we already know and trust?
The cost gap is, well, it's genuinely shocking when you lay it out.
Go on.
So you look at industry staples, a Samsung T7, a Crucial X9, you can get 1 terabyte for about $75, maybe $80.
Okay. And the P10?
$150.
Yeah.
So that huge difference, it's not for the storage, it's for the magnet.
Right. It's purely for the convenience of the integrated MagSafe. And to be fair, it does look clean. The integration is seamless.
It is. But if you're talking pure value, you sacrifice a lot for that design.
What do you mean?
Well, for that same $150, you could buy a super proven drive like the Samsung T7 Shield, which is waterproof and drop tested, for maybe $90.
Correct.
Then you buy a separate $20 MagSafe ring adapter. You literally get the exact same core functionality, and you still have $40 left over.
But hold on, what about the performance? They claim a massive speed advantage, right? 2,000 megabytes per second.
They do, but that speed claim is the definition of situational.
What situation?
To hit that 2,000 megabytes, your computer needs to support USB 3.2 Gen 2x2. And let me tell you, most computers, even new expensive ones, they just don't have that.
So for the average person, what happens when you plug this $150 drive into a normal laptop?
Its performance just it falls off a cliff.
How far?
Dramatically. Down to about 150 megabytes per second. At that point, you've essentially paid a massive premium for an entry-level drive.
Wow. So that high-speed benefit is really only for a tiny fraction of users with very specific hardware.
Exactly. And the use case for the drive itself is also really narrow. It's only for ProRes video.
Right. People should know that your regular photos, your normal videos, they all still save to your phone's internal storage.
This does not free up space for your everyday stuff.
Okay, beyond the specs, let's get into the practical daily experience, because this is where it gets a little painful. Let's talk heat and power.
Yes. So during intensive use, like recording ProRes for a while, that aluminum body gets noticeably warm.
So you have a little heater stuck to the back of your phone, which is already working hard and probably getting hot itself.
Which can lead to thermal throttling. But the power draw, that's the real story.
I saw that Amazon review. It's astounding. An iPhone dropping from 60% battery to 25% in just 3 hours?
While the drive was just sitting there, idle.
It basically turns your $1,000 phone into a battery pack for your $150 drive.
It's a huge functional limitation. The company's own FAQ admits you need to manually power off the drive when you're not filming.
You have to remember to turn it off.
Or it'll just keep draining your phone's battery. It cripples the phone's main function.
So let's bring it all together. What does this mean for you listening at home?
I mean, in summary, the Aiffro P10, it does solve a real problem, but for a very, very niche group of people.
A content creator who shoots a ton of ProRes and also happens to own a computer with that super fast USB port to offload it.
Right. And if you're not that person, if that's not your exact intersection of needs,
then you're paying a massive premium for occasional magnetic convenience.
and you're accepting worse value, really bad battery drain, and sluggish performance on any standard computer.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you to consider. For gear that only serves such a specialized occasional function, how much is that ultimate magnetic convenience actually worth to you? If doubling your budget and compromising your phone's daily battery life is the trade-off, something to think about.